throughout my life, I've done things like donate blood and plasma and whatnot, and I'd always considered being like a marrow donor or anything. And one time at a party, I met a girl who was the stepsister of a friend who had some sort of kidney ailment and was in need of a kidney transplant. And I just decided, you know, this is something that I could do to help. And so I said, well, why don't I go and see if I test or if we're a match? And she said, well, I'm not even sure I'm really ready for if I'm really willing to accept a living donation. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just go see if I match, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, I got hooked up with the coordinator, and it took months and months to get the process going, go through the, you know, being interviewed and everything. Finally, after more than a year, I had all the testing done, all the interviews done, and it turned out she switched hospitals and switched insurances and decided she wasn't going to go through a living donor. And so since I had already passed all the tests, I said, well, I'm just going to donate anyway. So I donated anonymously in August of 2007, and I don't know who it went to because the recipient has chosen not to meet me, and that's fine with me. But it was, for me, it was just not a big deal. My family was a little bit upset with me, I guess, but I just said, you know, my kids are grown, nobody has any problems in our family, and this is something I want to do before I don't have any choice over what happens. And so while I still had control, I did it. And
what a fabulous gift.
Yeah, so that was it. And one more little scar to add to all my many others, and so it's no big deal. And then last year was the first time I'd heard of the Donor Dash, but I wasn't able to participate last year, so this year I wanted to make sure that I could participate, so that's about it.